Welcome back to VidZet. I'm Dr. Ted Noel, and today I'm going to spend some time going through how you can use the field guide to Hillary's Parkinson's disease to help you as you look at the news. We will be looking at two news items and two features that are shown in those items that are characteristic of her Parkinson's disease. The first is the hand position, and the other is her eyes. Our first clip is from last night's Commander-in-Chief event with Matt Lauer. During Hillary's answers, we see some scenes where she is using her hands in a very natural manner. And then all of a sudden, her hand adopts that posture that we've pointed out a couple of times before, with the little finger tucked under, the thumb tucked under, and the third finger on top. If you try to make that position, it's at best awkward and frequently uncomfortable. We should note that this is an unconscious movement. Hillary is concentrating on the answer to a question, moving her arm to gesture, and the hand is not in the center of her focus, so the Parkinson's disease takes over. Now let's move to her eyes. The photograph here is of a normal eye, where the upper eyelid crosses the upper boundary of the iris. This puts the eyelid in a position where it can protect as much of the eye as possible without obstructing vision. Hillary's eyes weren't particularly dramatic at the Matt Lauer event, although there are some signs where she was very wide-eyed. However, when we look at an interview she gave the night before to an Orlando TV station, things are a little bit different. We see her talking normally, her eyes are just fine, she makes emphasis without any unusual eye positions, and then suddenly we see a bright, wide eye where there's lots of white space between the iris and the eyelid. This happens repeatedly. As my friend with Parkinson's disease points out, he notices this happen, corrects it, and as soon as his attention goes to some other activity, such as typing or talking with someone, the eyes pop back into that posture. While this isn't as dramatic as what we saw during the balloon drop at the convention, it still appears to be a Parkinson's disease posture. Once again, thank you for watching, and as before, I leave you with Chico Marx.
Your Excellency, I thought you left.
Oh, no, I no leave.
But I saw you with my own eyes.
Well, who are you going to believe, me or your own eyes?